Alright, and we're live. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Give it a few seconds. I'm gonna try something out with some music, see if it works. Okay. I guess I guess the music's not gonna play. Okay. Anyway. Well, hello everybody. Let me mute the stream on my end real quick so I can hear myself think. Welcome to another Cabbage Head stream. We are going to draw some more because I enjoy drawing. It's calming, and the last stream seemed to do pretty well. So nice. Let me pull up the stream in another tab so that I can send the link out to people. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Dun, 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 dun. That's not what I meant to do. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? I had a pretty good day personally. A pretty normal day, but nothing too bad. I can't complain. Alright, got kind of a weird setup, so let me try and contort myself to write a tweet. We're live! Come hop into the chat and say hi. And I spelled everything right, so there we go. Alright! Now let's get started. So, first order of business. I tried to get some music for the stream. I had a little feedback from some of the people who watched. They said it was pretty good, but for calm streams like this, music would probably be a good idea. And I said, okay, that sounds like a great idea. So I put a couple songs on my little Streamlabs dash. They decided to not do anything. So I need to figure out how to do that sometime before mid-January. But I have relatives who are more tech savvy than I am. Second order of business, some more feedback I got was that I implored people to check out my Twitter and my other YouTube channel that'll start streaming in January, the Vtuber channel, and didn't link anything anywhere. I think I fixed that, but if that isn't the case, let me know and I'll try and fix it a second time. I think that's everything. In case you don't know, I one of the biggest reasons, other than the fact that I have this platform to just draw or play games and just chat with people and have some fun, that stuff is really fun, but I use this platform to kind of get into the streaming element a little more, anonymously, I suppose. There are people who watch my streams, and I appreciate you all very much. I thank you so much for watching. But, the Cabbage Head channel, it's not too big, so I can just kind of practice under the radar, I guess. So that in January, whenever I, the Vtuber project I've been working on, comes to full fruition, I'll be a little more in my element and understand what everything does and all that. Hopefully be as good as I can get as far as being an independent VTuber goes. So without further ado, I suppose we will go ahead and get started. I last stream, the main attraction was drawing for the, spell it out with me, let's, Z, what? Hold on a second. Z-I-N-E. That spells Zine, but I pronounce it Zine because I'm fancy. I've past couple months on and off I've been working on just a little booklet full of creature designs and stuff I thought were pretty cool. I had to take a break because of a combination of the whatchamacallit, the Vtuber project and getting sick and stuff like that. That's always fun. But now that I'm feeling better and we're on the other side of some of the craziest stuff for the Vtuber project, I've been trying to use these practice streams to get a little more in my element. So today we will be drawing a creature I like to call the hack rat. It's just a weird little pack rat thing. Not going to be as intensive as the crazy ghost lady from the last stream, but I ended up, in case anyone's watched that other stream and wonder if I came up with a name, I decided to go with Porcilla because it's like Priscilla and porcelain. I thought it was kind of clever. But yeah, pack rat is just going to be like a little rat creature. But I like drawing simple cartoon characters as much as I like crazy monster things. One thing I forgot to do on the Priscilla stream was shade. So I'll try and remember to do that with hack rat. I almost said pack rat. Let's see. So hack rat has some big old bug eyes. Oh, if you missed the other stream, I mentioned it. The way that I like to draw for these zine illustrations is make it look really rough, like it was sketched out really quickly by like an amateur, because you know that's the general vibe you get from like ghost hunters and stuff, that for all the professionalism they try to, you know, showcase, at the end of the day they're like going out into the woods and screaming and hoping Bigfoot will come out and they can get a picture of him. So even though this is a world, the world the zine takes in, even though it's a world where these things absolutely exist, I still like to exude that kind of creepy silliness, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, of the creatures I came up with for the zine, hack rat's probably one of the most tame. It's just a really gnarly looking rat. But there is a subspecies that I haven't come up with a final design with, or for, that looks, it'll look a lot more fantastical, I guess. Let me get a sip of water real quick. There's a bit more than a sip, but whatever. Give me just a second, and then we'll get back to it. Alright. Where'd I put my pen? There it is. Alright. And pack rat has a big old nose thing. I think they just call it a nose. I could be wrong. Got a circle on the end. No, it's not really. I mean, I guess it's cone shaped, but it's got more of this bend at the bottom. Kind of make it look a little more gnarly. Almost, kind of, now that I'm looking at it, kind of looks like Scrat from Ice Age. And then we erase all this because its nose thing isn't transparent. There we go. And then it's got little nostrils. Nicely done. I apologize if you can hear dogs barking in the background. We'll just have to make do with that. Unless it stops, in which case we don't have to. And then the hack rat. The thing that makes it the most feared, on top of being a paranormal version of a rat, are the really nasty fangs that stick out of the ends here. Almost looks like Evil the cat from Earthworm Jim a little bit. Gigantic teeth. It's like, how on earth does that work? Do a little bit of that thing. you know that thing. And then we put some nasty, scruffy hairs on top of its head. We don't want to go overboard, but we also don't want it to make it look nice and neat, because it is still a rat, even if it's a cartoon rat. And cartoon rats, or rats, whether cartoonish or real, they're disgusting. I don't like them. I had a run-in with a rat earlier this year, and boy, catching it was one of the most freeing feelings I've ever felt. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it, because they are nasty. And you give it big ears like this. They're a little curved as such. And they have a couple more tufts around the ears. But we don't want it to go into the eye, because that would hurt. I would imagine, anyway. The ears look like knives, which is fitting for something called a hack rat. And then we draw the other one over here. Try to make it symmetrical. Not symmetrical, the same size. That's what they call it. Before the stream started, I was listening to some Minecraft music. I almost missed starting the stream on time. And now I have a song stuck in my head that I want to hum. But I shan't. Couple more tufts. Let's see how that looks. I think I accidentally put a couple dots on the... Let's work on the bottom part here. Excuse me. Make the head a little more ovular rather than circular. Emphasize the nastiness of the snout and the bug eyes.